All right. We should be live yet again here at the Hannibal show, and today we're going to be playing, a little bit of Minecraft again. We'll just see if I can get the app to work correctly here. As always, when it comes to Minecraft, I kind of remove the audio. Let's see if we can find some other audio that isn't like super duper annoying. We could do Rise of Ruin. Oh, that's a little bit loud, perhaps. Sorry about that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make sure that we are. We'll see what happens. Anyways, we're gonna be creating a new world. So StoneBlock is basically a skyblock kind of mod pack from Feed the Beast, which is not in the sky, but is under the world, or basically we're surrounded by stone, as far as I've understood it. Hanniballshow will do survival. I will up the difficulty. We're not going to be playing hardcore. I think that is a little dumb. Also, I've had like a little bit of an issue with my headset lately, which has been very annoying, to say the least. So I had to dig up some old dusty headphones, the ones that I used before. I don't like it because it has this like large, well, you probably can't see it on camera, can you? Okay, why me so little? Well, you can kind of see it, but it's a little bit annoying. Let's see, did we get into the game? I think we did. All right. So I've played a bit, it's a little bitsy. Just to kind of dip my fingers into the game. So we're gonna have to talk to this guy here, the Echo Projection, the FDB Echoes. Alright, initializing program, banked up to the world, engine restoration knowledge base, also known as REC. I am Echo of Guidance, assigned to assist emergent intelligent lives through their journey using knowledge compiled from others who have succeeded before them. The world engine is a powerful construction containing the accumulative knowledge of all humankind. Oh my. Without that knowledge, it can become unstable. Without the knowledge, it can become unstable and severely affect the entire reality, as we can see with this stone world. Check your quest book often. We will provide you with further instructions and access to additional knowledge upgrades as you restore more world engine archives. Now that you have activated the REC, the portal upstairs has become traversable. Alright, so press complete stage and claim reward to enable access to the world selection portrait, okay? Alright. Begin your journey. Journey in this petrified world and return to me once you have acquired a crude tool capable of unearthing minerals and basic resources. Statistically, models show increased motivation when provided with task yield rewards. As such, the REC will provide you with currency when objectives are completed. These may be exchanged with any echoes to require items from their item printer label as shop. Alright, so basically they're just going to give us stuff. So, well, there it is. There is stuff, right? Random chaotic gear. Well, we haven't unlocked that yet. You can also place order. Oh, anyways. So it seems like create is in here. Ars Nouveau. actually additions. Oh, okay. And Ender Cataclysm. Is this like a special? Oh, there's something up here, and there is Draconic Evolution. I remember when it's a long time ago when I played the Ender IO, no Mechanism. Well, yeah, I must say I've kind of fallen out from the Minecraft world a little bit. But oh, I like these. So much better looking than a regular torch. So here we have it. The thumbnail. Oh. Alright. So, do we have to remember... Maybe not. Iron spells. Well, anyways, let's jump through. We have plenty of stuff ahead of us. We're going to start in a dark, mysterious cave. I think that would be what we're going to do. Alright, so if we go in here and have a look at our quest book, we need to do that. We need to welcome to the Archive of Guardians, Speak with Echo. Yeah, we've done that. So we get, 1 currency. Well, that's very sweet. And then we went through the portal. That's also very sweet. Grandma's Treat. Noodle soup. And then we need to do this. This pack comes with random events that are disabled by default. To enable them, complete this quest. Some event might contain jump scares. You can toggle event. Okay, and then we'll get a B event. And we remember this. What was it? StoneBlock 2 we played? When we got a chance cube. And, well, it just blew up our entire world. Well, we got a dirt chest. Yeah, let's plop that down here. There is a book in here. Dirt chest 9000. Now, can this, like... Oh. Can I not read it? Alright. Welcome to the new Dirt Chest 9000. We hope you will enjoy. Many happy years storing your stacks. Your stack of dirt. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. So we did the B event. Now we need to do this. So, no dirt, no trees, no tools, but you still got your fists. So basically, we're gonna have to go and punch rocks with our bare hands. Well, you can also say our human hands. And then we're gonna get stone pebbles, which we, in due time, will convert into cobblestone, I do believe. So let's just grab a couple of them. Do we have the... Yeah, let's have the light overlay so we don't have like spooky monsters spawning in our little hidey hole here. I think that would be smart. I also wonder if we should just take out these side bits here. Yeah, let's do that. We'll take out some side bits. Yes, all the side bits. I'm also tempted to move the torch down a little bit. My, oh my. Let's see here. What's happening here? I tell you, every time we start the stream, the phone goes off. Oh my. Somebody was having a foggy day, it seems like. Excuse me, app. There we go. All right. And let's see here. 60. We should be able to get a couple of cobblestones now, right? Yep, there we go. And then we wanted to make a crafting table. Sasha, hello. Hello, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a most excellent day. Crafting table. So we have to make that out of cobblestone because, you know, wood is not big. Hello, Mr. Hein. How are you doing today? So yeah, we're taking a look at the StoneBlock mod pack. Cause yeah, I've kind of been like in a what should we call it, a lull? Is that the right word for it? Where I'm kind of like, I'm sick and tired of everything. Every game is like, yeah, all right. I try that game and it's like, ugh, all right, I'll try the other game and then yeah, it's been like a weird. I've had like a weird time. All right, we got the thingamajiggy. I'm not thinking that I'm going to play StoneBlock. It looks too hard. I don't know. I have no idea. Stayed up late last night playing House Flipper 2. What, we're gonna groggy all day. Well, not so nice. I hope it will be better soon. It's more for you, I think. I don't know. I have basically gotten to this point. That is how far I've gotten into the game. So I don't know nothing. Alright, well, the pack contains FTB alt mine. It does not work on stone. Oh, that would have been fantastic. Okay, so basically vein miner, right? Right, we get the coin. Then we need to... Oh, but... Okay, so we make stone sticks. We can make stone sticks. We don't have any clue. No clue. You're just making... Oh, gosh, what was it called? What? The boats with the big wooden wheel on the back. I can't remember what it was called. We're gonna need one more, aren't we? There we go. All right. A fine toothpick. Nice. All right, so we got smashing gravel. Wait. Okay. Smashing gravel down further. Okay, so basically what we're gonna have to do is, well, make more cobblestone, I guess. Do something like that, and if vein, yeah, so it doesn't work on regular stone, but it does work on cobblestone, which is nice. Well, there's more version Mississippi boats. Yeah, what are the boats called? Did they have like a special name? The one you posted on Discord. Yes, I know words sometimes. Maybe, hopefully. Is it just called a steamboat? Paddle wheel boat. Yeah, that makes sense. As he does have a paddle wheel. By the way, did we do the gravel thing? No, we didn't do this one. Oh, we need to smack the gravel down into dirt. Luckily, we have the dirt chest here. And then we can just do this. And there we have our first set of dirt. Excellent. Do we get any 4 to 8 cobblestone? What a mighty quest reward. Yes. I also saw you were playing a little bit of RimWorld the other day. Was it Sunday? I was so hungover on Sunday, it wasn't even fun. gosh, I'm having like the worst of... Yeah, I need to find something else than going to the pub, because the hangovers are just getting worse and worse. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, we got some pebbles, stones, rocks. Convert those into that. And what else do we need to do? We need to... the dirt seems to have plenty of saplings that you can use. Oh, does it? You can get those saplings by mining dirt with a crook, okay? So, let's first of all take some of these and convert those into... Oh, I don't know. Should we... There it is. We'll make 8 of them into... by the way, what can we use this for? We can get... Okay. Okay, so we can use it on dirt to get a whole bunch of saplings. I've been on General Jackson in Tennessee. Ooh, nice. Something I've actually heard of. We could also use it on sand to get all these kind of stuff. Wild onions. Me love the mod pack regrowth 2 for Rimworld. It makes the world looks a lot better. And with the impossible terrain mod, it let me start in the places we normally can't settle. Like those big mountain terrains. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. What were we doing? I have completed... Yes, we don't need brain power here, do we? Okay, I kind of don't want to do all of them. Because, you know, maybe we would like to have a little dirt to sleep on. Was it like that? Yes. Look at that. We got all the saplings, I think. So... And we also got 1 stone crook. Yay. But we are in Minecraft. Yes, yes. Should we put the dirt in here? No, actually, we're not going to do that because we can grow trees already. So if we're a little bit smart, we'll do this without our stuff here. There we go. You heard something rustling. Okay. Nearby, some creature is approaching. Oh! Crazy goat? Quantum goat? Is that like the... Are we gonna have a prop? Jesus Christ! You started it. I'll make a fine meal of you. What the heck? We got some flux dust, which we can use for something. All right. I'm kind of also tempted. Could we? If I do that, that will just make regular. I kind of was wondering, should we dig down another layer before we plant our trees, so we have a little bit of well, maybe we could also fill this entire your character is missing mustache. Oh, how did we turn ourselves around? There we go. That's me. Oh, that's not good. All right, let's just drop the dirt in here. We already messed things up here. We'll put that very centered, and hopefully it's going to be enough to grow maybe one of these. All right, now we sit and wait, or no, I have the twerking bit. Good. Can we? Oh, that doesn't work. We need to have a tool. Okay, give me a second here. Can we make an axe? Maybe. I can't even remember how to make an axe. It's just 2, isn't it? There we go. I remember. Alright, can I do that? And can we... Oh! Gosh, yep. There we go. Nerves of steel. Another thing we probably would like to do is to... Well, I kind of feel like this needs to go down 1 now, so... Yeah, I think we'll remove the entire floor here, as we do need more cobblestone. I was watching Grain earlier do an escape room map earlier. That was pretty cool. I'm not quite sure who that is. Kine? There must be a better way of doing this, right? Well, we did this because we wanted more cobblestone, right? And we did also do a quest. What is this? A hammer? Just hammers? Digging with pickaxe will take forever since it only mines 1 block at a time. Upgrade to a hammer from... Oh, that... Well, there we have it. We're gonna have to make one of these. Which means we need to cook some cobblestone. Of course. We don't have enough. We don't have enough. Alright, let's just keep digging. We basically just need enough for 3, and we could theoretically make a pickaxe, couldn't we? Actually, that's not necessary if we... could just do that. And... do that. And then... there we go. And... then we could make... some... chests, maybe? Put those... in the corner here. And we'll put away all the saplings in here, I think. Half of them goes in there, yes. Oh, did I tell the long photos were okay? Oh, that's good to hear. I don't think you did tell me. Told me there was no canister. It looked good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Goody, good. Okay, so what were we doing? We were supposed to cook up some... Yes, we were supposed to cook up some stone. We also did another quest somewhere around here. No? Gearing up? What is this? Curio item? Wait, have we gotten a curio item? No? Huh? Well, anyways, we wanted to cook up 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. And we actually do have a piece of coal. So we could cook up all of them, right? So while that is cooking, let's get more stone. I actually wonder if it mines in a 3x3. Does it do like 3x3 down as well? Because if that is the case, that would be very nice. But now we're gonna check asthma or bronchitis. Oh gosh, I struggled with bronchitis when I was younger. Very strange though. It disappeared as I stopped smoking though, so I haven't had like that issue for a very long time. But as soon as I stopped, smoking, it kind of gradually just went away by itself. Strange. Strange. Yeah, there's some pesky side effects, right? Not only are you saving a crap ton of money, but... you know... did we need... wooden sticks for that? Alright, now the moment of truth. Can I... do that? Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, of course, we get the raw stone as well. Yeah, isn't it something like they say, like, in 7 years you have completely renewed your like, every cell and everything? I think we'll actually also make a pickaxe. Actually, I think we'll make a regular pickaxe as well. I think that will come in handy when removing stuff like that. Yeah, that's kind of what I was a little bit worried about. I had like an idea. I kind of wanted to fill this entire room up with dirt. Should we just do that and just dig straight out here? When I think about it, we don't actually have a, we don't have stuff like that. Charcoal to make torches. Also, we did that one, so we get 5 coins for doing that. And charcoal, we get 2 hoppers. It's pretty neat. Okay, so if I recall this correctly, we'll just put that in there. And, yeah, sure, just cook up the stuff. And then we wanted to... if I do... that, I kind of... probably gonna need a lot of cobblestone anyways, right? So if we just kind of dig out here, and then we can just make rooms for different kind of projects. Wouldn't that be an idea? Alright, so let's get a right tool for the job here. Like so. I was pretty surprised when they said I had Monomia. I don't even know how to say it in English. In Norwegian, it's lungebetennelse. Basically, it means a lung infection. That's like the direct translation from Norwegian to English. But for Nomi, I don't even know how to say it. I've heard it like a million times, but it's just my brain won't compute. Do not compute. Yep, do that. Thank you. So now we need to... Can we compress this? Is that a thing? Yes. So that will make it a little bit easier and a little bit quicker, I would imagine. Oop, there we go. And then we have all the dirt we ever need, right? There we go. I was thinking, that's why didn't you not compress it? Yeah, it's a good point. Probably because I didn't think about it. So, here we go. It would be nice if we could also get some, whatever it's called, grass here. Oh, maybe not. I'm not quite sure if they have it like you like wild animals will spawn on grassland. It's gonna be. You're left with 1 extra dirt, and I know exactly where to place it. There you go. Let's see here. We did the thing, the charcoal thing, so we get some more charcoal and some hoppers. That is probably going to be maybe a little bit handy. Okay, so leave nothing behind. Okay, wood is important, especially in a world made of stone. You need to make use of everything you can get. With your first piece of wood, make some wooden shears to properly harvest those leaves as well, okay? Well, that means we're going to have to grow some more trees, right? Wrong button. There we go. Chop, 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 chop. Oink, and boop. I'm a little bit worried because I kind of feel like we're not getting very many... Oh, dang it. Very many saplings. It's a horrible noise it makes. It's also... Yes, burn up all the oxygen in here. Nice. We wanted to do what? We wanted to make shears. Can we just make that in here? Yes. Okay, okay. And then we wanted to make some leaves. Oh. If I do that, can we use... Yep. Well, it did break. So we got 50 leaves. And... Oop. Are you gonna explode or what? No, you don't want to explode. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, we did. Yeah, there we go. So, what is this? So far, you have made good use of your first your fist, but now it's time to step it up a notch. Nice. Those leaves have some life in them. You just need to crush them to find it. Place down a basin, then place some leaves on top of it. Jump on them until you squeeze out every last drop from them. This will create water, but you'll need a way to scoop it up. What was it? A basin? No. Silly moose, or whatever it was. It was a goat, wasn't it? Silly goat. Ha! In your face. I don't know what happened, but he turned into a iron ingot? What? Okay, well, I'll take an iron ingot. It was this wooden basin. Basin. One of these. Okay, so if I do that, and then put you here, and then we wanted to put a leaf on top of it, like so, and then jump on it. Good morning, Lunis. How are you doing today? Oh, is that all? So that is 1.5. Oh, sorry. There we go. Okay, so now we have at least one bucket. We're missing 2, unless we can make a bucket somehow. Been a minute. What have we been up to? Basically nothing. Basically nothing. I've been drinking during the weekends, and for some reason my headset just decided to flatline. So I had to dig up my old headset, which is a little bit annoying because it's completely broken on the sides. So it kind of digs into my skull a little bit. But that's okay, right? Nothing could come from that. And yourself, how are you doing? How are you doing? Let's put those away. I don't... Well, we're probably going to need... Does it say how much? We're probably going to need 2 buckets of water, right? so we can make an infinite. Alright, squeeze it! Squeeze it! There we go. Okay, so we have 4 buckets of water. Okay. So now what? Okay. If leaves are dried out, they can be used to make stronger fibers. Make a campfire and place the leaves on top to dry them out. Once dry, you should be able to turn them into straws by breaking them with a crook. Okay, so we need to make a campfire. I can't remember. Campfire. We have everything we need. Okay, so let's just put that on top of our crafting. What could possibly go wrong there, right? Yeah, okay, so we wanted to cook up these. Alright, then we'll just sit back and relax, and I'll have a little sip of homemade Pepsi. The worst thing in the world? Ah, it's not the worst. It's nice. It's okay. Cheers. Now that that is empty, we can start working on the good Pepsi. Yes. Alright, boop, 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 boop. The yellow. Okay, so we needed to place them and bash them with a crook. Homemade Pepsi, yes. It's kind of like the soda stream type of thing. So we got 8 of them. We're probably gonna need more of these. We'll make another set. It's getting a little bit of smokeful in here, but unless we get... no. Oh, we got a Starbunkle gift from Ars Nouveau. Is this kind of like the... Quest Field Burn. Oh, do we want to open it? Yay or nay? Okay, you know what? We'll vote on it. Should we open the gift? Can I do that from here? Should we open the gift? Question mark. Yes or no? Alright. Let's see if that actually worked. Seems like it worked. So while you guys are deciding if we're gonna open the gift, this one down here. Wait, can you not see? There we go. This one. And then I'll open up some good stuff. Some proper Pepsi. Basically, when I went to the shop today, I went so early that like the gates hadn't been completely lifted up. So I had to wait a little bit. That's how early I went to the shop today, because I was in desperate need of Pepsi. Alright, let's see. Let's end the vote in 3, 2, 1. Wait, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah, there we go. Alright, what was the result? 2 voted yes! Yay! Cherry Pepsi. Oh, that's good. I'm sorry. I think I would have liked that. Alright, let's open it. What's in the box? 2 source berries. Wait, source berries. Can we plant those? Yes! There we go. We have our first little thing. Can we grow them like this? Yes. We have an unlimited food thing going on now. There we go. Alright. Can we eat them? Yeah, we can eat them. And then we get mana regeneration for when we get to throwing spells and such. What is this? Most quests in the main chapter that are shaped like gears are echo-related quests. This means that you will most likely need to return to an echo to complete the task, or see if they have something new for you. All right. So this thing here we need to do. All right. With straw. We needed to make this crude brush. Now, Haslock would have it. We actually don't have any stone pebbles, so we're going to have to mine some for hand. All right. Actually, that was a little bit dumb when I think about it. If I've just left this one in the middle here, I could have kind of dug out these. We'll see. Well, I could just do that, right? And then do that. Yes, okay. Excuse me. And then we wanted to make... what was it? There was a stick, and a thing, and another thing. To make a brush. There we go. We did that. We did it! The strands of time. Alright, so what does this do? We did the quest. And then we should also return to... Oh, we're gonna have to set a spawn, don't we? Let's just stand here in the middle and set home. Isn't that how we do it? I think it says here in the book. Found something. No, I didn't. Am I missing something here? He probably told us. Oh, there we go. Useful commands. Back spawn home. Okay, so if I, let's say, go over here and then type /home. Oh, I haven't unlocked home yet. Aw. Oh, that's unfortunate. But we... Oh, /spawn. Spawn. Woo. Fancy, fancy. Oh, it closes in 4 seconds. All right, let's go in. And let's talk to the shady character here, the Echo Projection. Hello. Quest book? I don't think so. A crude brush, while primitive, will allow you to begin gathering essential materials. Alright. You can now claim access to World Selection Portal. Okay. Shop update. Ooh. As you are now aware, my primary directive is to restore the world engine. However, it cannot be accessed directly, as its core is sealed deep within the center of the world beyond an impenetrable barrier to protect this internal system from those who do not follow the proper REC protocol. Access will require teleportation. Using Chronon energy. Chronon is a powerful energy source capable of opening time-space gateways. That sounds complicated. A Chronon generator will passively store Chronon in a Chronon cell. We have located a healing spring north of your base, which will provide you with the necessary resources to craft this generator. Past data has shown that mortal entities require the consumption of nutrient-rich substances in order to function. To accommodate for this need, And to avoid past results, you may now acquire food from our shop. Okay. Note, you may access your base of operation by walking through the portal again. Ah. Craft and submit Chronon generator. Okay, where... can I type home now? Home? I haven't unlocked home yet. Oh, well. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to walk the stairs again then. Oh, wait, what is this? Ah. We can't break anything here. Kind of spawn protected. No, into the hidey hole. I hope it doesn't. No, it doesn't reset. Because I was a little bit worried that he might kind of give us a new world, but it seems like we are fine. Nobody rummaged through my chests when I was away. It seems like we're fine. Okay, so instead of picking through dirt with Crook, the crude brush can help you find smaller objects like seeds to start a farm. Oh, we kind of already have started a farm, haven't we? Grass or delightful dirt can also be used to make passive mob farm. Oh no. That can be good source of food, especially leather. The Echo Guidance also sells gateway containing passive mobs. Okay. So we're gonna have to brush dirt. Okay, back again. And then we'll do that. Do that, and then we'll go and just... I think we're actually going to have to make another one of these. Or can we repair it? Can we repair this? Yes. Sure, we can't repair this. We're going to have to make another one. I like the German Pepsi. That is Fanta. I just had a complete brain melt here. We wanted to make... Was it like that? Yeah, there we go. Okay, fair. Good, good. Hein. Oh, we didn't get all of them. Oh. Here we go. And it was dirt we were looking for, right? Kind of cool that these also do have... Okay, so now we should be able to... Let's not do all of them. And then we wanted to brush them. Like that. And like that. Okay. Okay. Right button. It doesn't seem to work. Dang it. That seems to work a little bit better. Boom. There we go. Plenty of seeds. No, it doesn't seem like we can do that. No, I wanted to put away some stuff here, like this one, that one, that one, that one. Do we get apples? I don't know. Oh no! Silly goat! Alright, you can spawn up here. Baked potatoes! This quantum goat really hates me. Let's use... We got his horn. Drops from wild... Yeah, we got his horn. Yes! Baked potatoes. Yeah, I think for now we're just gonna be eating these. They're sweet and gives us mana regeneration since we are using so much mana. There we go. All right. By the way, can we make sand out of these? Yes. Can we make... The heck? And dust. Okay, so it's kind of like some of the other stuff. Okay, you. All right, passive spawn chickens can drop eggs. Drop eggs randomly, but you can also get eggs before chickens. They may randomly drop from the loot bee event, or if you are very lucky, the chicken jockey. Event may also lay eggs. Wait, what? The chicken jockey event may also... Oh, is that like a reference to this movie? Okay, but we... No, wait. We were actually looking for a specific type of seed, weren't we? Alright, we can do this. I hope we can eventually automate this. Well, these are the seeds we were looking for. We got some regular seeds as well. Put those on there, yeah. Those, yes. And we got a bone meal. All right, should we? Let's plant one of them. Right here. There we go. I'll put these away. Then sand. Oh, we also need the other thing, also known as dust. So dust. Does that not count? It needs to be the full block, right? Yeah. Okay, so we get more sand and more dust. Make tree farming a breeze. Place. Ooh. Place in a piece of dirt, sapling, and an axe. So we need to get label, and then we get from sand and bricks. So we need at least 5. What was it? I said 5 clay and cook them, not with a torch. Brush them. Yeah, there we go. We got 11. We got 11. And then we wanted to cook them. 5 of those. No, let's just do 8. I don't want to waste fuel. Also, do you bread? Nope. So, wait, this is not the same. Stone pebble and oh no. Oh no. Alright, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. Oh wait, what is this? Somebody vomited up a rainbow? Oh my. But this, 5 of those, okay? Can I now just do that? Oh gosh, that was hard to see. I mean, it's the same color as the background, okay? Does that need to be fired? Nope, but we do get a hopper. Okay, so this is... I don't know. Let's make another chest. Someone had too much Halloween candy? Maybe. I actually had a little bit of candy today. I had a little bit of candy today. Don't tell anybody. Okay, so can I just place you on top of here? Or does it need to be... Okay, so we also gonna need an axe. Well, luckily for us, we have an axe. And we also gonna need a piece of dirt. Okay. And then we need... what is this? Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so if I do, let's say that, for example, it takes like the shape. Okay, we'll give it a cobblestone texture, I think. And then we needed to get a sapling. We'll take you. I choose you. And then enhance the pot to improve its performance. That sounds very druggish, doesn't it? Well, anyway, let's throw away some shenanigans here. Wait, what? Does it consume 1 dirt to make... Okay, this didn't obviously work as I thought it would. Do we have like any sort of... Use an axe to remove it. Like, okay, so let's see if it works with a hopper. So let's aim you in here. Then we'll put the thing that we can't see because there it is, because it's the same color as the background. So if I do that and throw a piece of dirt in here. We didn't want to have a dirt in there. And you in there and a piece of stone. Okay, maybe we don't need a... Okay, it just grows. So if we put... Ah, I see. Okay. So you... 105, I just want to see how much durability. Does it use 1 durability per tree that grows? Yes. Interesting. Well, at least we have automated wood production. I call that a win. Yes. And this doesn't seem to spread. Maybe you need more lights. I'll give you a little bit more lights. Then we need to find iron. What is this? Unearthed level 1. What does that mean? To show Echo that you've learned how to unearth resources from the world, you should make iron hammer. From the materials you can brush from gravel. Okay, so we need to do gravel now, okay? I feel like we're missing a little bit of stuff. No, but and what we also could do, we could see if we can dust the dust. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. The other dust bites the dust. Well, there was gold in that dust. Nice. Okay, so gold, copper, and well, I guess gravel will yield iron. Yes, it does. But that means we also need more cobblestone. I also feel like our... Wait, have we used up all of our torches? I think we have. I think we have. Alright, let's get to another area here. Is the light level not on? Okay. And then torches goes in here, and then you go in there. Okay, good. And then we wanted to merge all of this into that. Can we get more of them? 2 more. Which means we can get 1 super compressed, super duper cobblestone, I hope. Is that gonna work? We're gonna get a super duper gravel? Yes. Then we need to do that, because we couldn't use the other thing. Oh yeah, I did! Nice, nice. Just needed a little bit of love, right? Don't need any more lights. I'm not getting any more lights. What was the recipe? Can we potentially make another one of these? Do you think we can? Okay, I have a couple of questions already. Let's say we do one of you instead of a sapling. Is that gonna work? No, it needs to be a sapling. It kind of also says here. Oh, we haven't played for an hour already. Wow, time flies when we're having fun. I wanted to have some sticks. And let's see if I can remember by hand. We don't have the straws. There we go. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So you go there, and you go there. We're probably gonna need a couple of these, I would imagine. It's also annoying. Why do we... Oh, it's because they've unlocked stuff in other categories already. Power? What the heck is this? Holy hand grenade? Yeah, I really hope we can automate this eventually. I mean, we probably could, right? Because Create was in the mod. So I would imagine we could kind of find a way to automate this. Can I get my torch back? Thank you. And then let's use the rest of this one. It was gravel we wanted, right? Yeah. Boom. There we go. And we broke one of them. So let's... Oops. The other one. There we go. There's a stick. Wait. Huh? Here's a stick. Did he give us a stick? Wait, what? Somebody just give me a stick? Well, I'm planting my own trees here. Why would I need a stick? Another one? Yes. Minecraft mod pack. StoneBlock 2. I don't know when it came out. It's not that long ago it came out, so it's rather new. Alright, so we do have iron chunks. So how do we go around by doing this? We could... Ooh, compacting functional storage thingy. And what do we use these for? Can we just cook those in an oven? Yeah, can we just cook those directly in an oven? No, it seems like we do need to combine them into whatever that is. Alright, and then we cook them. Yes. What is this? Tiny coal. How do we make tiny coal? I've tried a few Minecraft-ish games now. I never actually tried Minecraft yet, though. Well, it's never too late. You know. And then, what was it we wanted to make to prove that we were cool and such? An iron hammer. Which is just 2 pieces of iron, okay? And a third stick. So we actually did need that stick that we got as a gift. Nice. Boom! We have a thing. Collect reward. Yes, please. Alright. Do we have to go and show this to the main honcho here? So... And what was it? That home... Home set, okay. And then I do spawn. Ooh, sinister red portal. Okay, let's just cross our fingers and then we'll go and talk to this dude. Hi, dude. I did the thing. Do you want to see my iron hammer? Here it is. Increase your unearth level. Wait, increasing your unearth level will also increase the type of drops you will get from brushing blocks. Okay, roger that. Okay, so there is some sort of level system. What is this? Can we fly? We can fly. Oh my, oh my. But I did the thing. Are you not proud of me? Maybe I just, oh, can we buy random food? Torches? Eh. Okay, so if I do home now, will that work? Oh, we haven't unlocked home yet. Well, at least we can fly, so we don't have to walk up the stairs. And that's how we become fat and lazy, friends. What is this? Who's having a party here? Food? I like food. I think I broke something. Well, it wasn't me. Let's go back into our little manhole again. Alright. Oh, we can... Wait, what? Oh, well, we couldn't fly forever. So we have done the thing. While your new unearth skill, you should easily be able to find better materials in the different blocks that you brush, okay? So now we should be able to... What was it? Dust? Oh, didn't we just do a whole bunch of dust? We'll do... I'll do that. And then we can do that. Because we could break... If I recall correctly, we could break you down to sand. I need to double check so we don't do anything stupid. So we need gold, ingot, and redstone. Okay, so redstone I bet you we get from... I just... There's dust. So how do we get that? Well, it's the brush. There we go, brush. Okay, so we did dust, 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 dust. Okay. So we'll break you down into dust. Open you, and fill the hallways with dust. Gosh, I hate doing this. I really, really, really hope there is a way to automate this eventually. Stop putting my torches all over the place. And then we... brush. Oh boy. Well, we did get some redstone. We did get some gold. And then we need to cook up the gold, I guess. Well, there's plenty of... a plentitude of stuff. Okay. I got the gold. So we got 3 coins and some dust. Okay, and then we need... Echo mentioned the healing spring somewhere north of your base that can provide you with resources to make a chronon cell. Okay, so to the north, is that like the rainbow thingy? I bet you it is. Give me another chest. It might be a little bit demanding, but I still want to have another chest where we can have all of our resources and such. So, like, all of this stuff here, right? Flux dust. I say that is... Also give me some more sticks so we can make some more torches. So I think we're gonna have to go for a mining expedition. So to the north. Well, as luck would have it, we are kind of already digging our way north. We press on map, so we're gonna have to dig out to about here. Okay, hey ho, let's go. That's a freaking wrong tool. Alright. Put you back in there. Was it this tool we could repair, by the way? Yes. That is nice. It's gonna be my best friend. For a little bit. Or we can actually see it coming up on the side here now. So, already we have cobblestone for days. So if you need a cobblestone, don't be afraid to let me know. I'll send you one. What you making? A hole! A hole in the wall! Yes. Send me one. All right, give me 1 second. You know what we forgot? Forgot to put down torches. This could be dangerous. Okay, this is for you. No, not the hammer. Not the hammer. That's one for you. You need to cherish it forever. Let's see here. So we'll put you in there. You in there. And you in there. And you in there. And you in there. Just make sure the monster doesn't spawn. Gonna be my sleeping buddy. Aw. Heard they make jolly good pillows. These cobblestones. They're also very good listeners. They make excellent friends. Basalt. Cobble deep slate. Task complete. Okay. What I found. You don't say a peep. Oh, they can. But only if you cook them in very high temperatures. Stupid cobblestone. It's not what I wanted. I wanted to brighten up this area a little. Oh! It's a healing spring, right? So let's make it nice and shiny. So there was something we wanted to get from here. Flying candles. Yeah, let's not drown in the healing spring. We need amethyst shards. Can we also, you know, some of this, maybe? In case we need some books. Maybe some bamboo. Be nice. There we go. Oh, there is a... This is a jumping puzzle. I hope not. Let's get you up here. And I'll write you. Me just vandalizing the crystallites here. So this is basically why the crystalline entity in Star Trek was so bad. Because of me just destroying all his little younglings. Bing bong bing. Hey, what is this? Oh, just that salt. What is this? Minecraft. Decorative pots. Ooh. Brewing stand. I don't know. I don't know if we need any of this. Lodestone. I kind of feel like we already got the thing we needed, right? So what is this? This compass will lead you to the nearest healing spring. Well, we kind of already have found it, so we don't need a compass. But we could theoretically just, you know, claim it since it's on its way. Okay, you never know. There might be more of them. So that is the healing spring. Alright, spring break! Whee! Okay. So we did get the amethyst thing that we wanted. Let's head back home. Hopefully there won't be spawning any monsters in there. Dizziness when I stand up. And cardia, I don't know what that is. The only thing I see at the beginning when you start, not after you were sent back to map. You wanted to play on you can get food to the food. Wait, what do you mean, Hein? The only thing I see is at the beginning where you start. Not after you were sent to the map you wanted to play on. You can get food to... What do you mean? To stand up. Oh, okay, I see. What? Thank you! Diamonds? Are you just dropping shite on me now? Oh no, that was the thing that ended the last playthrough we had of this game. Or the previous... Warning, it's recommended you don't open these next to your base. Yeah, it was a loot bug. It was a loot bug. Yeah. So yeah, now we have a big, ginormous hole in the wall. What do you want me to do now? Oh yeah, we wanted to make this. Okay, is this complicated to make? With the materials you have gathered, you should be able to craft a chronon generator like the Echo wanted. It's time to submit the chrono generator and return to the Echo of Guidance. Doing this will award all players on your team a cell. What do you mean a cell? Like a prison cell? Or like a factory cell? And a generator. Oh, we do have gold. Is it complicated to make this monstrosity? Can we just use regular glass? Because that would have been very handy as we... You remember I said I wanted to make some sort of system here? Well... we needed sand, right? So if I break you down... Not the book. Break you down. We'll have to put away the bloody... This one. You to sand. And if I cook you up... I'm also curious. Is one coal one burn? Or one furnace operation? Build a dwarven cave? Yeah, it seems so. Okay. And when it's done, the dwarf cave, fill it with gold. Oh, we have plenty of gold. Look at that. Yum, yum, yum. And then... I've already forgot the recipe. Wait, don't we have 2 copper? We have 1. We have 1 copper. Actually, we have 4. So let's just throw that in there. Put you in there. And Pepsi? Pepsi time? Yeah, proper Pepsi time. I can actually drink proper Pepsi this time around. Yes, yes. So let's, oh, there. Wrong button. It's been a while. It's been a while. There we go. Pepsi Max. So glow in the dark. Cheers, boys and girls. It's actually been so long that I'm actually curious. Does the red beam part work? Or do I actually have to tell? Yeah, it does. Good, 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 good. Wasn't there a way we could, like... bookmark it? Was it A? Okay, so we do need to have a clock, which was redstone. We probably need some iron. Yeah, here, you can't ski. What was it, like that? Yep, there we go. And then we can... Oh, silly cat. What you doing? Again, completely forgotten my thingy-majiggy here. We wanted to craft this one. Okay, can we now craft that one? Yes. Hey, we did the thing. So, I was wondering when he was going to make his appearance. Yeah, he always comes here. He's been very meowy lately. He has a lot of stuff to tell me. Yes. I was a little bit jealous earlier today as I ate some candy and he didn't get any. You're so fat and fluffy, aren't you, my little friend? Yes, you are. Best friend. Yes. Alright, so we do get some coins. We do get... Ooh. Dreadful dirt. Spawns more hostile mobs. Will ignite in daylight if exposed to the sky. Please stop, cat. Don't eat my freaking wires. Like level of 5 or above would stop hostile mon spawning, okay? I had a cat that ate Cheetos. I must admit, I've given him... we have something similar in Norway, I think, called Ostepop, basically popped cheese. No. Cheetos is... okay, I'm gonna have to Google, because I might mix it up with something else. Doritos? Is that what I'm... No, Doritos is kind of like... No, okay. Cheetos. Yeah, same. I gave him a piece of... we have like a... Ostepop. We have like a version of it here in Norway. Which is fairly nice. Cheese doodles. That's the name of it. Ostepop. Let's get the dirt, and we get a generator back and sell, and then we unlock the world engine. Okay. Now what? Wait. What is this? Can I use it? Nope. About you? Nope. Nope. Okay. Do we put it in here somewhere? Probably better if I... Yes, it goes there somewhere. And that goes there somewhere. Okay, so now we have it equipped. Now what? No, you must submit to Kronos to complete this quest. And update the echo. Okay, so we need to go and tell him that we did it. I'm also a little bit worried about this dirt here. This gets destroyed, doesn't it? If, what the heck is this? Block drops. Okay, so we probably would like to... This probably goes away if we mistreat it. So we probably will save that for a proper mob farm or something. We're the cats right now. They don't eat cat treats. Oh. I did give one a tuna churro the other day. She gobbled it down. Well, my cat definitely eats treats. That is for sure. Okay, so we need to go to spawn. Is that correct? We got a purple and pink portal today. Alright, I did the thing for you. Past data shows that a model entity required. Okay, so we did it. We did it! Alright. Unknowing. Task 3. You have progressed well. However, solitary efforts has proven ineffective in past attempts to improve your odds. You'll require assistance in the shadows. You may find the remains of previous nitwits. No, sorry, helpers. Okay. This damaged ender lead should assist you when converting them with a healing spring into a useful companion. You will be required to convert this helper into a token, okay, which can be brought to the system to recognize your progress. This can be done by making an echo encoder within the world engine. Okay, convert a zombie villager in a healing spring, then turn them into a worker token using the echo encoder. What the heck does any of this mean? Okay, can I now have I unlocked home now? We have officially unlocked home. Home is on the menu, boys. Okay. Okay. So I hope it kind of says. Okay, so what is this? The action pad is a marvel of the ages. It can route many of your commonly used commands, such as home, spawn, and world engine teleportation. Oh, can we teleport to the world engine as well? You can open the menu by using the item or... yeah, I'm not going to remember that key binding. Many other teleportation options will appear as you meet various echoes and progressions through the pack. If you ever lose your device, you can claim a replenishment. Okay, so it's basically just a shortcut. Spawn, home, world engine. Route to guidance. You're out of range of the echo. Please return to the lobby first, okay? Spawn. Yoink. Hello. Okay. Oh, lol. It just turns me around. Okay. Then world engine. What is this? Can we fly here as well? Yes. Oh. Wait. Does it reset? Yes. Okay, so we can fly here. What the heck is this? Don't touch anything. What the heck? And all this is driven by a little fly bolt. Don't... Oh, can I get my torch back, please? I need to put these away. I'm going to put them... I'm curious. What's this? Legacy green carpet. Lol. Oh, it's just mirrored. Okay, I see. Divided by a 9-volt battery? Yeah. World engine is powerful indeed. World engine. Oh, it's a button. Should I press it? No, it's not a button. What the heck is this? Green immortal stone. Is this experience or is it acid? It's green force fields. Not so mysterious cube. Okay. World engine vent. Oh, I'm glad we can fly. What is this? World engine. What is this? World engine machine. Idle. It's idle. Oh, don't click on anything. World engine machine. It has a fuel slot. Can I put fuel in here somewhere? I don't know. I don't think so. Dump. Energy. Okay, let's go home and pretend we didn't see any of this. Wink. Okay, then we'll do the other things. Bring me back to life. Okay, we'll see about that. We're in a dark, empty space. Fuck! Well, we got some gunpowder. Anybody needs some gunpowder? We have that now, obviously. Man, that's not fun. Shame on you, game. That was an Evanescence reference. Evanescence, I haven't heard Evanescence in 2 million years, I think. I remember my first girlfriend, she loved Evanescence. I'll put you up there. Oh, that's nice, we can't open it. To wake me up inside. Yeah, I can probably can remember some of these songs if I focus and concentrate. But okay, we wanted to read about this poor zombie. In the dark, empty space, it sounds like creatures have begun to crawl up from the depth of a stone. With some luck, you might be able to find a deceased villager stirring up. Create an empty, dark room and allow for zombie villagers to spawn. Use the healing spring to bring them back to life. Make sure not to build the room too close to the healing spring, as mobs won't spawn there. Look for the biome name under the map. Okay, so garden stone. So I guess if we go 20 odd years since I've heard any Evanescence. Yeah, similar here. I do know that sometimes they do sing it on the local pub where I go, because they had like karaoke every freaking day there. Okay, so that is the healing spring. So we don't want to build it too close. But I'm thinking, because we did get like the what the heck is it called? The dirt. Okay, so if we... How can we do that? I'm just trying to think. If we make like a little dark room in here, right? Is the overlay enabled? Okay, so now we have one spot here where monsters can spawn, right? So okay, let me think a little bit. Okay, so we have one little dirt thing. I don't know if that dirt spreads. That dark dirt, I don't think so. She had one with puppy. And the lead said, cat, please leave the wires alone, please. Okay, so if we place one... No, well, here's what we're gonna do. I know exactly what to do, I think. For now, we'll light up the room here. And... we need to eat some of these nasty source berries. Ooh, if we just put down some slabs. Also, could we make some sort of sword? We did have some iron, didn't we? 2. It's just like this to make a sword, right? Yeah, there we go. So we have an iron sword, armed and dangerous, and we would like to... do something like that. So basically what I'm thinking is, if we get that dirt here, this will allow monsters to spawn more frequently. Oi, cat hairs. Cat hairs in the eye, in the mouth, and on the nose. Nice. So we actually do have... So basically what I'm thinking is... we just have one shot with this to make this right. Yeah, I know the feeling, little cat hair everywhere. Yeah. So if I place... okay, let's not use the dirt. Let's use that. This is the block, right? So if I do... let's say something like that. Oops. Like so. Now this needs to be... because we need to get underneath here, so we need to bring it one further up, right? So the dirt needs to sit on this one, right? And then we can just swing at them from here. My dog, I have... they're not shed. Lucky. Lucky. That means we're not going to get any spiders. Do we have any good ideas? If we're gonna be... but do we need spiders? What do we get from spiders? Spider eyes. We might... there's plenty of resources. Is there another way of getting this? Yes, we can make whatever that is, that, and that. So that should be doable. Occultist, we could... oh no, spider-eyed chicken. Oh no. Chickens. Chickens! Alright. So... but we definitely would like to have... if it's here, let's go up 1 and 2. And if the dirt is here, if the dirt is at 1, 2, and 3, so that will make room for an Enderman. We're not going to have any spiders, I think. We could manage without it, right? So it will ignite in daylight. Okay, we don't have to worry about that. But what we do have to worry about is so the dirt comes here. Wouldn't it be better if we actually had the dirt here? No, the dirt needs to be here. So we can do that, right? Okay, ready or not, here I come. There's a creeper. There we go. But I kind of would like to make sure that we don't have any nastiness spawning here. So we'll bring you all the way up. Freaky frag, what the heck? Oh no, they're leaking out. That's not great. Well, we have slime. I wanted to just make sure that we kind of have blocked this area off, and I do think we have. So that is going to be our little murder hole. And then we can just have like a little step up to it here. I'm also a little bit worried, are we not? Do these need to have what was it called? Red dirt? No. Dreadful dirt. Dreadful dirt. Information. Rapidly spawn monsters in dark. Will burn if exposed to daylight. But I'm curious. Select one random entity. Hello? I'm curious, does it... Can we do this? I think there was a way to kind of... Yes, some... I think we found our friend. Yeah, we wanted to have a zombie villager, a geologist novice, so we can pick you up. Okay, and now we're gonna have issues, right? Because we're gonna have to let him loose in here, and then we have to not die. Is this gonna take long? Yoink. Okay, so we did get one of these. Okay, so now that we have a villager... Okay. 5 coins for this. Make sure to not build a room... Oh, well, it's close enough. One won't spawn there and yada yada yada. Some luck you might... Yeah. Not everyone likes slaughter... That. Okay, ceiling crumbled. Wait, the dust has settled within 7 suspicious blocks. May contain... What the heck does that even mean? More monsters in here? This looks highly suspicious, but yeah, we got another one here. Yeah, we got an electrician. If you just sit there and wait. Then we could use... What was it we needed to do? I'm so confused. Okay, once you have cured a village, the echo of the guidance knows of a tool you can craft that can harness their skills for future use. To make this tool, you must use the world engine. The world engine can harness the power of ancient crafts to create advanced items beyond your current knowledge. To reach the world engine, a portal must be activated. Sneak right... The chrono cell. Wait, what do you mean? Sneak... Okay. Okay, so now that we are in the world engine, now what? To react the world engine, a portal must be, okay. But we probably need to... What's that? Echoing code, recharge remaining 10. Sneak right click a village into the encoder. Into working. But we do need this. Right? Or can I... Oh, this is going to be stupid, isn't it? Sneak. I knew it was a stupid idea. Yep, you go back in there. Okay. Then we go back home. Yeah, through the portal. Thank you. Then we needed to craft... We actually have 4 leather, so that is perfect. No. How was it? Like that. There we go. So now we have an amethyst Resonating charm. It's a necklace. 50% mana regeneration. Goody goody. Do you need to submit this? And then... How do we... I'm so confused. Oh, there's page 2. Well, there are 2 main ways to get leather early on. Killing cows or by processing the rotten flesh, okay? But how do we get this? An iron stick. Okay, so we need an iron stick. An iron stick. I guess we're gonna need iron then, right? Just a funny feeling I have. Iron stick. Iron stick. No. Iron. Iron stick. Oh, okay. You, and you. Okay, so there we go. Hannibal has made an adventure sticky situation. And then we needed to put both of those in. Oh, I see. We need to put both of these 2 into the world engine. Okay, okay. So let's jump over to the world engine. Oink. It's not complicated whatsoever. Alright. Now, this machine doesn't have any power. If I put you in here together with... necklace? Oh, there it is. Something is happening. It's running. And there we go. We have 10 charges. Okay. Now what? I get a painting and more coins. Okay. Next quest. Or should we do this? With the power of the world engine and echo encoder, you can manufacture more villagers using food once you have at least 1 worker token. Okay. Cat hairs. So, a token of the mind. Using the echo encoder, you can sneak right-click to convert villager into a token. Wait, we have to let him go. Welcome to the world engine. Don't fall down and die. Right-click. Oh, there we go. A worker token. He is a villager type stone. Say what? So what can I use that for? I can put... I don't get it. I can put 32 baked potatoes together with a villager, which will make 2 other villagers. I'm confused. But we did actually get a thing, and we got Unearth level 1. And we get a Tesseract. Wait, why would we need a Tesseract? We got 2 of them. Okay, that's good. Tesseract. Items, fluid, and energy can be transferred between multiple Tesseracts. Yeah, I remember playing with those when I was younger. When I was a little lad. Okay, so now we need to go and talk to... Loot chests. Oh, it's a lockpick. So now that we've done that, we need to go back to spawn. A lot of traveling. Alright, let's put this away for now. And, hello? I did the thing you asked me to do. Oh my. With these tokens, the wreck is now able to reboot the archives of 3 additional echoes. Their upgrades will assist you in restoring the first segment of the world engine. The echo may appear similar in form, but each has the personality of their most successful predecessors artificially recreated. We hope this is to your liking. Each echo can be found in the lobby above with their respective archives. Your quest book allows you to set a waypoint on your map with each of their location. So we have the Echo of the Quartermaster, manage knowledge on storage systems and other general miscellaneous items. The Echo of the Machinist, specialize in mechanical systems and basic automatic machinery. And Echo of Magician, focus on arcane and magical source. Return to me once you have completed the Quartermasters and at least 1 additional Echo. Okay, so we need to backup complete. Okay, we can fly here, right? So let's fly. There we go. So we need to... We also needed to set waypoint, unlock art. With the worker token, the Echo Guardian has unlocked more archives for you to visit. With them are new Echoes whose tasks will allow you to upgrade the world engine. Make sure to go meet each one. They might have gifts. Alright. Echo of the Magician. Let's go down here. See if he has any gifts for us. Oh, this is a nice little area. Hello. Initializing. Greetings. Seeker of wisdom. I'm assume you wish to uncover the magical ways of the world in order to restore the world engine. Even with this endless stone world, source yet flow. This draws from the very foundation of the world and the lifeblood inhabiting the stone. Being acquired resource imbued with magical essence. Seek out archwood, born of saplings. Okay. I'll see if I can do that. And it was the Quartermaster and the Machinist. Somebody's enjoying a little bit of copper fever here. Ooh. So, you're the new help. Not sure how much you'll be able to get done with these soft, clean hands, but I'm more than happy to be surprised. Let's make sure you at least got the basics before you go off and do your own thing. Here, take this tool. Part prepared. Claim the entropy manipulator. Oh, we did a thing. Okay. Do you want me to do anything else? Entropy manipulator. Minor logistics. And then there was also another dude that we wanted to find called the Quartermaster. The Twilight Forest, no. The river, no. Wayfinder, no. Cat, I swear, if you're planning on scratching my chair again, we're gonna have a problem. But I said I could via the map. Oh, Quartermaster. Can you show me that? Did I do it? It's over here. Okay. Can I just get all of them? Okay, but we want to go to the Quartermaster. He is over here in this little hidey hole. Alright? Yep, Quartermaster. I guess he's all about storage. Hello there. Howdy, young one. Been a hot minute since I've see one of your kind round these parts. I'll cut straight to the chase. I'll give you some tasks, and then they're done. You can repair that rusty old world engine with this old Quartermaster know-how. As it is, oh gosh, those cat hairs. I don't understand how they kind of get everywhere. As it is, I'm proud owner of one of them major upgrades for the world engines. So unfortunately for you, you've got to do as you're told no matter what. I'm just messing with you. Well, kinda. The machine blocks are essential, but I'll be nice and keeping your first job really easy. Go out and make some machines that can make circuits and metallic alloy and sturdy casing components. Yeah, hopefully we'll... Yeah, I think it's... is it, but it's so frustrating. It really, really is. What is it now? Meow meow. You want to come up here again? Come down. Come. Yeah, up. You come on. You come on. There we go. You just want to give me a new coat of cat hair in my face, isn't that right, Katsky? Say hi to the chat. Good boy. Can we, You know you're not allowed to... I said no, stop it. Why do you do this? Acting up for the stream? Okay, choo-choo. So, what should we do? Should we meet the magician, meet the quartermaster, or meet the machinist? I wonder if we should... Let's go with the magician. I like a little bit of magic. With more archives unlocked, it's time to explore the lobby and find Echo Autumn. Yeah, didn't we just do that? Oh my god, we're gonna be having like 2 million of these, aren't we? Let's I'm also curious, why do we have why did we do all that stuff with the villager, and why do we have that villager in our... I'm so confused. Oh no. I'll go down again so we don't crash. You hear something rustling nearby. Silly goat, where did he go? Oh, you sneaky. He turned into something. Okay. But are we done with this? I kind of feel like we're not done with this. With the worker token, the Echo Guidance has unlocked more archives for you to visit. Yeah, we've done that, right? So we got a shop update. So now we can buy other stuff in the shop. But we also have this. The Clavis mod adds special interactions with locked chests. Chests are now locked behind a lockpicking minigame. Oh no. The needle with a lock and a left click to unlock them. The less you miss, the faster you complete the challenge. Better the loot. No, the chest will still unlock with reduced rewards. If you fail, you can also use lock picks to completely skip the minigames. Oh, are they gonna be expensive to make? I don't know. Okay, this is kind of the thing I don't like with some of these mod packs. They're kind of like full of stuff. Okay, so if we put spectral ingot and copper, we can get a lockpick. Okay. What is it? Just begging for attention. You know how to push my buttons. The worker token that the village... Okay, here we go. The worker token that the villager converted into was just an example of what the Echo encoder can do. If you encode a village with specific jobs... Huh? If you encode villagers with specific jobs, you can put them to work for you in an unearther. This is a 3x3x3 block that allows you to automatically block brushing. All it requires is a little village labor. We got type of... So how do we make this? Deep slate and tinted glass. Ooh. Lead wire. I think we need to go back and mine. Can we make this somehow? Grey paste and amethyst dust. We need to get the chickens. Cutting board and a drill. Can we... Oh, we can also use a pickaxe. Okay. Okay, so how do we make a cutting board? I think it's easy. It should be easy, right? Yeah, he definitely wants all the attention. And he knows that if I'm streaming and, you know, focusing on the screen and talking, and if I do that, that means that he will push all my buttons so that he can get a treat. That's basically how it goes. Cutting board, wasn't that what we were trying to make? Cutting board. Sticks and logs. I do think we have some of those laying around. And some sticks. And there we go. Voila. And what was it I was supposed to do? I was supposed to make more of these. If I plop you in here, you here, and then have... How was this? Let's see if we can use the hammer. Doesn't seem to be cutting. Okay, so we might want to make a pickaxe for this. You're not getting any treats, Chatsky. Oh, look at that. We got an upgrade. And then pickaxe needs to be in the offhand. Or is it the other way around? There we go. Well, you almost made an entire song. Well, we definitely have a couple of those. And then we need more sand, right? Yes, we need more sand. We did have some dirt here, so we could easy do that, right? Then we do that. And then we wanted... I've completely forgotten what we were doing. We were making this, the Unearther. We need deep slate and tinted glass. And that is a glass surrounded by... Oh my god, cat. You're not getting any treats. That's right, Kitty Katsky. You're not getting it. You can sit there and meow as much as you like. You can come here and get hugsies if you like. No treats. Just 8. Yeah, you can come up here if you like. Seems a little bit confused. Yes. We... And the worst part with the cat is he's meowing on different frequencies. It's almost like he's trying to find a frequency that kind of that I react to. How many did we need of these? We need 5. Obstructed by block. No. Like so, right? Curious. Okay, so we get 6. And then, did we get any deep slate? Yeah, we did get deep slate. Mining through. By the way, is there another way to get deep slate? Yeah, through this thing. If we had pat ice and lava and an extractor on top of it. Okay, that's strange. But we... That means we should be able to have enough for 2 of these, right? So if we plan this a little bit better, right? So 6, it's 10. So that means we should have 2 of them. So we do that and that. What am I missing? Oh, it needs to be polished deep slate. Of course it does need to be polished deep slate. Can we combine these again? Chisel deep slate. Okay, does it say in the quest? The worker token studies that yeah, but it doesn't quite say. Wait, oh, that's an enrichment chamber. These are polished now, right? You. There we go. Task Komplitsky. I'll put that one away, that, and that one. So, what does it say? We're gonna read this again. The worker token that the villager converted into was just an example of what the Echo encoder can do. If you encode a villager with a specific job, you can put them to work for you in an unearther. This is a 3x3x3 block that allows you to automate block brushing. All it requires is a little village labor. So a 3x3 block. Are we gonna make like a little slave pen in here? Is that kind of where we're going? 1, 2, 3. And then I can put... How does that work? There we go. Okay, and do I just put this in here? Oh, you need food, that bastard. Alright, no? Okay, how can I... maybe I need to shift right click him. You bastard. It's not what I wanted you to do. How many... We only have 13. I don't get it. Don't step on the fire, please. Unemployed. Yeah, but how can I... It only has guidance. Yeah, but I really have no idea what's going on here. Let's get the quest. How to train them. According to the Echo, okay. Recent current villagers are unskilled and must be trained them to increase their unearth level. Once they are placed into the unearth, they will slowly gain levels over time. Oh my. Well, they can work without food. Feeding them is probably a good idea. The food you feed them will give them a special bonus depending on what you feed them. More shanks, faster work speed, more saturation, longer lasting food. Okay. Unearth villager. To be able to use the worker token in an unearther, you'll need a villager that has one of 3 jobs. Archaeologist can brush dirt, dust, mud, and sand. Uses a decorative pot for a workstation. Okay, give me a second here. Wasn't there like 2 million of those? over here in the we'll find it out. We'll figure it out. We're smart people, right? Kind of, maybe, hopefully. It's a witch! Yeah, that's right. What was it? Decorative pots. And I swear I saw a couple of them. Oh, wait, look at that. There are some right here. Decorative. No. What is that? Where's the goat? Silly goat. Okay. What is this? Greater experience. Now the question is, do these stack? Yes. Okay, good. Okay, so let's just go back home so we don't have to walk. We're lazy, right? Villager, you're still here, right? Yes. I also got a helmet. Hi there. So if I do that, oh, look at that. So do I just I really don't get it. So how do we get him to become a we also need to make this, whatever that is. Salvaging table. Cat, please. Can we make like a lead? Yes, we can. And I think we can make it right now.
Huh?
Well, it was worth a try. So I think we're gonna need to do... I'm so confused. I think we have to do this again. I think we messed it up badly. So that means we're gonna need more villagers. Sorry, leather. Oh, please, cat, for the love of all that is holy, you're not getting any treats. I don't like the idea that you're starting to annoy me. It's not a good thing. What else do we needed? Leather. So that means we need to get the zombies. So, little bony man. That's not what we wanted. Okay. We should theoretically have brought with us some chests here, maybe. Nope, zombie. Of course, he didn't drop any rotten meat. Or rotten flesh. That's a zombie. He has freaking 100 hit points? What the heck? Are you gonna need a better... Oh, he did drop some rotten flesh. Shady wizard. must be a better way. Which... There must be a better way of... Yes, finally a zombie. Never been so happy my entire life to see a zombie. Alright, I'll put... sugar. We'll just make a little... we can just a picture up here. That we got. Oh, that disappeared. Nice. Very efficient there. Oh, hello. So why are we not getting that axe? Unidentified axe. Is it like a better axe? Oh my god, cat. This is stupid, you know that, cat? So basically what he's doing, he's just sitting there meowing. Like a freaking siren. Oh, that's a nice view. We should probably also cover this back up again. Preferably with a cobblestone if we have one. I'm confused. What is this? Potion of healing. Can I use that? Stack things up here a little bit. There we go. Are backpacks in the game? Maybe you can... yeah, maybe. But I still need leather for it. Yeah, you can say that again. Why is there so many witches spawning here? Okay, so I wanted you. Alright, I'll plop you down here temporarily. Ouch! That's not the plan. Well, got a brand new set of boots. What is it, Katsky? You're gonna have to let it up. This is absolutely stupidity. Oh, that sounds like a zombie. You can come up here. Yeah, up here. You're not getting any treats. Yeah, up here. Okay. Yeah, I hear you, but you're not getting any treats. You can meow as much as you like, Katsky, but you're not getting any treats. No, don't look at me like that. Okay, so we need one more rotten flesh. I don't get why there are so many witches here. Oh my. Oh, zombie villager. Is a butcher. An unidentified shovel. But no. Where's all the zombies at? Also, is that something we should stick? Curio, what is it? was a little bit curious about that, that heart over there. A miniature heart. That. That go in here somewhere? No? We eat it? Okay. Sword, please. Oh, zombie, please. Yes, finally. All right. So that means we can make the... Oh, I hope... Here. Yeah, we can just burn them up and make them into leather. I swear, I'm gonna have to start locking you out of the office if you keep going like this, because it's super frustrating. It's kind of like the Homer Simpson's "Everything is all right" alarm, if you remember that. And he's gonna be meowing like that until he until either I stop the stream or until he gets treats. And even if he gets treats, he might still be going off. There we go. Okay, and you. Okay, so... And we also need the iron stick. Right. Like so. Oh, what did the thing? There is no things. If you keep going like this, I'm gonna have to close the door. And that's no fun. No, it's not this thing we need, right? How did we get the... How did we get the token in the first place? This one. So how do we make... So we made this. Once the villager are cured, Echo of Guardians know a tool. Okay, so if I... To make the tool, you must use the world engine. The world engine... can harness the power of ancient craftsmanship. To reach the world engine, sneak. Goal is K. Okay, so we did that one, right? So now we have the rotten flesh. Using the Echo encoder, you can sneak right click to convert. Didn't we try that? Oh, give me 1 second. The cat is absolutely making me go insane here. Give me 1 second. Alright, I just put him on the balcony. Hopefully that will give him something else to think about. Yes. Okay, so if I put you out here, sneak right-click you, that's how we get him, okay? And then we're gonna be attacked by a goat again. Alright, where's the goat? Where's the goat at? Well, he turned into a piece of iron. Okay, so now he's an archaeologist. Hey, look at you. All right, so I can now give you a brush, and let me see here. Where was it? It said about there. Is it here? No, it was here. Archaeologist, dust, mud, sand. Okay, so let's convert. Oh, we have a ton of dust. Okay. Can I put this in here? Oh gosh. So let's make not like that. Let's make another little cell here. Also curious how much. Alright, so that means we're gonna need to make another one. How many do we have? Is there a way we can upgrade this? Ender. Oh, and we also wanted to make this, which is should be doable. There was a smithing table over here, right? So we could probably borrow. So iron tools, pickaxe and copper and dust, which we probably need to see if there's any other goodies in here. Slime. You know what? That little skeleton, it can be there. It can live there. We have other things to worry about, like food, for example. Actually, we have a whole bunch of food here. Ooh. That's some good food. An axe. Should have an axe. There we go. And then, if we are smart, we don't have to be, but we could try. Just do this. Go home. Like, haha. I don't know how humane this is in, like... I hope at least he has some breathing room in there. I'm also curious with yeah, let's put away some of this stuff. We needed iron. Iron. We needed iron tools. So was a pickaxe and an axe. And we also needed some copper. Oh, we also needed dust. How do we make this? By just a hammer, okay? We just needed 2, right? So if I put... is it like that? Yeah. Okay, and then we're getting somewhere, I think. Oh, we also needed... we needed the polished... polished thing, and we also needed the copper thing. The worst thing I know is when things just start spiraling out of control. What the heck is this? Ultra Machine Core. Oh, it's from the other tech mod. I can't remember what its name. Oritech? Grant, yeah, just give me some experience. There we go. And we wanted this. No. We wanted that. There, okay. So we got some coins. Oh, a cobblestone generator and an auto hammer. Wait, an auto hammer? Oh yeah, of course, to break cobblestone into its respective sand thing, right? This took way too long. So that was a geologist. If we take this guy now and break you, no idea what this is, but okay. We kind of would like to find another villager, I think. Alright, so there we go. We have 15% extra mana regeneration. Wait. Wasn't there a way we could duplicate them? If you get to use, so FTB, what is it called? At FT.
Narrator narrates all.
No! What have I pressed? FTB.
Narrator narrates chat.
I'm not going insane, by the way. I think I also turned off my headset somehow. Nice! Now nothing works here. There we go, FTB. On Earth. Okay. So... can I use you? But do you need to be stone, plain, villager, biblar? So, what kind of professions do we have? Unemployed, archaeologist, geologist, and dimensional something. Okay. You know. What can we use this for? We can. I think we're gonna need another zombie. You can copy a villager. I think I see chaos. But how do we do that? Should we... Yeah, I'll put you in my backpack. Gonna be fine. And then we'll go to the world engine. And... nothing happens. He needs to be unemployed. Okay. So that means basically we need to... Shit, that's the wrong one. Home. Well, I'll put you back in your little cage here. Enjoy your... Yeah, enjoy the rest of your life. So I think we basically need to get another villager then. Like the old-fashioned way. I was kind of thinking, does it need to be a zombie villager, or can it just be a regular zombie? Do you have red? No. But that shouldn't be problematic, because the twerking mod is a massive witch. Witch! Burn it! Why don't she die? Well, at least we got some armor. Why are we getting all the stuff that we don't need? There we go. He's a mason. Okay, so if I borrow you... How many do we have now? We have 12 charges. And then we'll just drop it in here. Yep. Just stay in the pool. There we go. And then... we did that. There we go. So now we have an unemployed one, okay? So if we then go to the world thingy. No. But it seems like I can do... whatever that is. Hopefully it will reset the charges. Yes, okay, so that means we can pick them up as many times as we want. Which is actually a good thing. So, unemployed. Type plain spread. or potatoes. Okay. Seems like we're gonna have to make some potatoes. If I can find my way back home. Yoink. Need bread or potatoes. Yes. That means we also gonna need a hoe. Potato. What can we use this for? I was kind of thinking I could make this. But we're not going to be making that. We're going to be making a hoe. And we're also going to make a bucket of water. Somewhere. Like so. We can send Lunis to the store to buy bread and potatoes. Gosh, everything is so expensive nowadays. I don't think I'd like to waste his money doing that. See here. So if we do that, put you in here, and then put you in here, and then yeah, okay. What was it I really wanted to do? I wanted to have water so we can make a little farming area. So, we're just gonna make it super easy for now. Just, for real, I just have one cobblestone on me. Is there anything we could throw away? There we go. €2 for... That's not too bad. I'm missing some sort of inventory mods here. What was it we wanted? Was it bread or potatoes? We'll do bread. Right. And then we can just do that. Everything's so easy with this. But we needed a whole billion of them, didn't we? To clone a villager. So we need 32 bread. So we are... There's something called a trash can here. That would have been nice. Trash can, trash bin. Yeah, of course it's going to be complicated. Or is it just cooked stone? Because if that is the case, we have everything we need. And a box, right? And a box. Yes. We put you here. Yes. And then I wanted to throw away. Okay. let's throw away some more seeds. You. Okay, so now we have bread, we have dude, and teleportation, okay? Everything a man needs, right? Let's go to the world engine. Yoink. Okay, so could we now put you in here with a bunch of... Well, we'll see. Are we gonna clone it? Are we gonna clone it? Yes, we are. Okay, good. Then I think we'll just have one in here for now with some bread. Just so we don't lose him. Yes. So then we go to home. No. Okay, and then we put... No, we need to train him. Isn't that it? So if I do that, so now he's a biologist, and then yoink. Okay, good. And then you did what? You did something here, right? With gravel. Gravel. So look at him go. Well, that's where we get the tiny coal from. This can't be humane to have them like this, right? Ouch, ouch, ouch. Should we clone more of them? Just so we have them. Don't forget to feed them. What do you take me for? I don't feed anybody. Barely feed myself. But yeah, it said that they worked quicker if they had food. That makes sense, right? So we'll split that evenly, right? So 7 bread for you. 7 bread for you, and then 1 bread for me. Do you think they're plotting something? Well, I think we need to keep an eye on these folks. Okay, and then there is another thing. So also, how can we... Wasn't there like a hotkey for this? A. Yes. Okay, so now we should be able to... Iron hammer. Well, we're probably not going to be able to get... Oh, that's easy. Iron hammer. Sand. Iron hammer, you say? I feel like we have lost something. Can't be that we only have one iron left. Well, I know how to get more iron. We'll do that. And then we use a U. Like so. So that should give us a little bit of gravel. You're gonna have a lot of work ahead of you, my friend. So you can start with those, and then you can get those. then you can get those. Now, can we pipe things in here? All the questions, right? Yes. Can we pipe food in here as well? Yes. What a life they gonna have, right? We're just gonna be piping in food and stone, and that's their life. I'm sorry to say it, but it sucks to be you. Yikes. Yes, give me some of those. Give me some of those. Need to cook up some of these. Also, these. Right-click to toggle extraction. Are they complicated to make? Nickel. How do we get nickel? It's a good question, isn't it? How do we get this? From sand? Do they need to be... Yeah. I think he leveled up. Yeah, look at that. So now he's getting aluminum. Aluminum. Boom, boom. Zinc. And then I'm also a little bit curious, how do we get all of this out? Do we have to kind of... You know what we should have done? We should have dug them one further out, because if we're going to have someone this side as well doing work for us, we kind of don't want to bump into the... the thing. You know, the thing. But we wanted to make this first, I think. So, iron hammer. Let's just start simple. Iron hammer. Cook up some more of these. Okay. So, that's the wrong. Gold, iron. Gold, iron, and redstone. Right, I think we have everything we need for it now. Yes. So, for now, waiting for things to do. So, we're gonna need 2 boxes. Right? So if I put in, let's say all the cobblestone we have. In that box. You're gonna be mushing. Okay, good, good. Mushy, mushy. Then you go in there. Alright, we're making some stuff for you to do here. That's basically what we're doing. Ouch, ouch. Stupid berries. Hurry up. Well, there's the egg that we wanted. It's another egg. And a feather. And an iron ingot. Is it still here? We were all about moving all the stuff, all the cobblestone, right? Yeah. So you go in here, and then you are now being turned into gravel. So that probably means we're going to need, like, at least 10 million of these, right? So we're going to need one to break it down further. So let's say we would like to have dirt. Then we need to have 2 more. And then to sand, we need 3 more, so that's 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we need 9 of them to get like one of each type of block. Which means we're probably also going to need 9 of these. And a block of lava, how do we get that? I'm curious. We melt it, of course. Or we can look for it. Uncommon corridor group nether. I don't even know what any of this means. Entropy manipul... Wait, we have one of these, don't we? Oh, we also need to feed them these pesky little... Is there a better way of getting straw? Rice. How do we get rice? Is that the only way we can get straw without using the wild rice and rice? Yeah, it seems like that is the only way of getting straw without doing any sort of major operations with the tree thing. But we do have a couple of them, so let's cook up a couple of these. You're still going strong. Oh, you even get some apples. Let's have a little bit of an apple. We're full. But we have been streaming for 3 hours and 17 minutes and 24 seconds. So I do wonder if that is going to be it for today. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, would you kindly smash that like button? There should be a subscribe button in the comment section. All the good stuff you can find underneath the video. And all interactions, they go for us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling. Bye. Have a good one.